Hi again. Okay, I haven't done a garden tour in a while, so I thought I would do that again. I have to learn a lot about holding this camera. It's kind of a cheaper old camera I've taken on many trips. And I watched one of my videos earlier that I make that I will not be posting. I apparently have this very deadpan, dead fish expressionless. I'm trying to tell you how beautiful things are, and I look like I'm absolutely not interested. I am. I'm just my personality. So, I'm going to try to be a little bit more expressive in this video, and this will be the one I post. Let's start with beans. We're in the bean row. I have harvested quite a few beans, as I told you in the initial video. I got my plants mixed up, so anyway, I have snap peas. I harvest them fresh eating. It looks like I'm going to need to do some tonight for salad. Green beans, I've probably put away 3 or 4 bags of frozen green beans already blanched and cut. And I can see another picking is due. I did try to come through here yesterday. The plants are getting heavy. They're not wanting to crawl up the fence, but to try to get them to lean on it, and it doesn't seem to be affecting the fruit any, but I don't know. Thought I'd try it. It's not working the greatest. I have several extra bean plants that are producing also in buckets by themselves. This is a spare bulb that didn't get transplanted. I did do a video on field mice poisoning. That's plaster Paris and chocolate. You can check that video out. I don't know the results yet. I just put it out. I'm particularly really happy with my zinnias. I know you don't eat zinnias, but I think they're just so beautiful, and I genuinely mean that. I have a tremendous row of extremely tall marigolds, and none of them are producing. I cut up all my turnips, except for the one I thought I'd give more time, and I started another crop. Just for fun. I will actually be surprised if I get any before frost, but I've been blanching them and freezing them, and then I like to fry them in butter and salt them, and they taste very well. I have fennel. I've taken a lot of fennel out. I've chopped some of the leaves for salad, and then I fry the base or the bulb with walnuts and olive oil. I'm planning to have some of that for supper tonight. My pepper plants didn't do well from seedlings. I must have overwatered or something, so I started these from seed, and I have some in the other garden bed also. I'll be amazed if I get peppers before frost also. My mixed carrots are beautiful. I have taken some out. The white one, I couldn't even cut into it. The purple one, cut into it, and it's first time I've grown mixed colored carrots. Has a very different color on the inside, and we'll find out in our salad tonight how it tastes. I had my initial crop of orange carrots didn't come through. I did replant. Rabbits have taken off some of them. The rabbits that I did have, that some of you may have heard about on Facebook, have left. Babies are gone. I do have fennel in here because my first crop of carrots didn't come. I think the second crop is quite iffy at this point. My first crop of long white onions didn't come, except for these really tall ones. So I did plant a second one. I'm probably going to have to thin them tonight or sometime, so that some of them have some space to become like this. I have eaten some leeks. It looks like I could cut some more out. My cauliflower, as you know, it's my shame. I have overplanted cauliflower. Looking a little wilty. I'm not sure. Didn't look this way this morning. I think it's just the heat. It's been a very hot day. think if I water it tonight, it'll come right back up and revive itself. There's no actual flower on it. I don't know if somebody would have an opinion about this late in the season not seeing a flower. I'd like to see flowering, and then I could draw these plants up around it for blanching. I'm just not seeing that. My broccoli, on the other hand, got a terrible start. I kept some of the plants and attempted to keep them going, and just planted some more by seed. And I do have quite a few heads coming. There's one, there's one. I'm amazed because they're not overcrowded by the cauliflower, but they're here. It's exciting for me. The eggplant is getting overcrowded by the cauliflower, most obviously. I guess I could cut some of these bottom leaves off. My initial crop of eggplant also was horrible, so these are restarts by seed. I read that you prop the eggplant when it bears fruit. You prop it up with a flower pot, so that it doesn't fall into the ground, I guess, and get soft, because the skin. I do have a little blossom here. It's exciting. This is where the rabbit made its hole the other day, last 2 weeks ago. This is some romaine. It's going out. I did start some more seeds. This is the second crop. I cleaned out the spicy lettuce and started some extra romaine. We'll see if I get any. There is some in there. Actually, some of this is the third planting of lettuce. There's the second crop. You may find things look wilted because of the heat today, but they come back for me. I water morning and evening, and they revive right back up. I've never seen marigolds grow this tall without blossoming. It looks like I have hope for that. I have a battery low here, so I'm going to change that, and I'll come back and do part 2.